Hello everyone, it's Farket here, and in this video what I'm going to do is show you how to change the game difficulty or turn creative mode on or off. For changing the difficulty, maybe the game's too easy or too hard, you want to spice it up, you can. And if you've started a game in creative and you want to switch it to a normal game, you can also do that. Now this is quite confusing because of the way the game works. You won't break anything, but it's confusing what actually happens because there's two different types of things. There's difficulty and game mode. There's game mode standard, which is your normal game, so like peaceful, normal, hard, and hard survival. And then there's creative mode, which is actually a normal difficulty game with creative mode enabled. There's no real point to playing creative mode on hard survival because you have God mode on. So say if you've got a creative game and you want to switch it to normal, a standard game mode, not creative mode, and you also want to spice up the difficulty to say hard survival, you can do that. Now this is only available on PC because it involves console commands. You cannot do this on PlayStation. So this is my Season 5 playthrough, and I've enabled creative mode, which means I've got God mode on, but it's in hard survival difficulty. Now none of this is going to break the game. It's not going to wreck your save, but you should always back up your saves if you can, because you just never know. See, I can build this, and if I go to save, it said creative. I go to save again, it says creative. Now if I want to switch it to a normal game, you type in set game mode. You can autofill, you just press across, space, and you type in standard. Now the thing is, I've still got God mode activated. I go to save, it's changed to peaceful. So there you go, I didn't even know that. Probably should have tested it beforehand, but it's not normal, it's peaceful. So we're in standard game mode now, but I've still got the perks of it. So if I go to build, I've still got, creative. So what I'd have to do is exit and reload because the world's quite big and I've built a lot. It takes a long time for it to load. Okay, so now I've got stamina and I'll be able to take damage. So I've got full health. If I drink this, it will do 1 damage. Where's the drink icon? Why can't I drink this water? Ah, there we go. So if I drink this dirty water, I will take 1 damage. Yep, 99. To change the difficulty, it's set difficulty mode or automatically fill. You can go across. Probably shouldn't do this actually because you can't really see up the top left. Lighting time of day override, I'll change to night. Oh god, that's so dark, but you can see what I'm actually writing. Set difficulty mode. I've got hard survival. It'll be a hard survival game now. I'll change this to say 1700 hours. Why is that still dark? Nah, it wasn't working. I thought the numbers worked, they don't work. So if I drink this, I changed it to morning. Boom, there we go. I took a lot more damage. It's not showing there. It should show there. So you got to do save and exits before a lot of this will refresh. A normal game now, so this shouldn't work, yeah. But if I turn on set game mode creative, it's a creative game now, but I have to save and reload for it to work. So if I save, it says creative. Now I don't have the perks. If I quit and reload, I got full health and I should have, yeah, creative mode's on. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense because it's confusing for me. So if it's confusing for me, then no doubt it's probably confusing for you because I know this game like the back of my hand. There's something I want to test now. Set game mode, standard. If I save, okay, that's peaceful, right? Now if I go to options, gameplay, enemies aren't there. So okay, so if we go set game mode creative, allow enemies is on. I suppose that's one way to know if it's working. So if I press escape, allow enemies creative mode is there. Now if I go back to standard, it's gone. If I go back to creative, it's there. So that's a way to know if you're in creative mode. All these commands are on the wiki too if you need them. They're under the difficulty section. There's another one called set game mode mod. I do not know what it's for. Set game mode mod. Now if I save, I don't know what this is going to do. Still listed as peaceful. Let's try save and exit and reload. Okay, I have stats that move and I can't save. So I don't know what set game mode mod is. Maybe if you've got some experience in the realm of modding or, Unity code, DN Spy, I think that's called. You can look through the code. You might know what it does, but I'm not sure. So set game mode standard, and then you just choose your difficulty, which is set difficulty mode, and say hard survival. We save that there. We got to save again. We'll say hard survival. I wonder if F2 says anything. Trees that were cut down 1603. That's a lot of trees. But no, it doesn't mention the difficulty here or the game mode. So as you can see, we've got hard survival. We go set difficulty game mode hard. If we go save, when we check, it's listed as hard. Oh god, the white on white makes it hard to see. Set game mode normal. And it's normal. And we can go set game mode peaceful, which means there's no enemies. Peaceful. There we go. And there's no options here. No. Okay, so that's how you do it. Hopefully that is clear as mud. As clear as it's going to be, because I don't really know how to explain it any better. Just remember that there's modes and difficulty. That's all you need to know. There's creative mode and standard mode, and there's the difficulties. And being in a creative mode with a higher difficulty is kind of a waste of time. Probably the only thing I can think of is being in creative mode with hard survival difficulty. Did I say difficulty funny then? I don't know. Is that you'll have calories, so you'll be able to lose strength and stuff, and gain weight, etc. So hopefully that all makes sense. Hopefully. You can change this through the ultimate cheat menu as well, but that's only if you want to mod your game. I generally stay away from mods if I can help it, because they change things about the game that aren't listed, such as moving power attacks and stuff. And also, what I found out is that mods were disabled in creative mode. So if you've been following one of my guides on how to unlock creative mode and you've found that it hasn't worked, it's quite possible that the game files need to be verified, which will remove the mods. But you'll have game mode activated. It was a very confusing experience. So there you go. Hopefully you found this useful. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.